She goes out for blood after discovering the truth about Noah's spiking. Emmerdale fans will see all hell break loose in the village next week when Charity Dingle finds out that Joe Tate spiked her son Noah in a bid to get his hands on a kidney. Ever since that fateful night of the limo crash, when Charity was forced to swerve to avoid hitting her son Noah, who was wandering dazed and confused in the middle of the road, she's been convinced that Joe was the one responsible for drugging her boy. So when Ruby Milligan confirms her worst fears, admitting that Joe went on to illegally obtain a kidney from Caleb, Charity swears deadly revenge on the man who tried to carve up her son. Charity is like a woman possessed. She won't rest until Joe's 6 feet under, our Emmerdale source confirms. The fact that he drugged Noah to steal his kidney is bad enough, but let's not forget that atrocious act ultimately led to the death of 3 innocent women in the limo crash. Charity owes it to Susie, Amy and Layla to make sure Joe pays. For weeks, Charity's been desperate to uncover proof that Joe's been up to no good, so when Ruby lets slip that she knows something about Noah's spiking, Charity's keen to hear more. It takes some persuading, but Ruby eventually opens up, revealing that she knows for certain that Joe was behind Noah's spiking, and it doesn't take Charity long to work out that Joe also took Caleb's kidney. Understandably, the news is a lot for Charity to take in, and she's left reeling at the enormity of Joe's crimes. But her disbelief soon turns to blind fury as she vows to make sure Joe gets what he deserves. Was it Ruby's plan all along to reveal the truth to Charity? Our insider adds, it's no secret that Caleb himself wants Joe dead. He's already asked his brother Cain to help him get rid of his nephew for good. But if Charity were to do the deed for him, it would certainly save him getting blood on his own hands. When Joe later turns up at the Woolpack for a drink, he has no idea that both Charity and Billy Fletcher are secretly plotting his downfall. As Caleb and Ruby sit back, reveling in the chaos they've caused, they're both pretty confident that Joe will be dead and buried before the week is out. Soon, Charity has outlined her gruesome revenge plot to Noah, who's blindsided by the strength of his mum's hatred towards his brother. Noah's always stood by Joe in the past. After all, they share the same paternal DNA, but now knowing what Joe's done to him, can Noah continue to defend him? Or will he agree to go along with his mum's bloodthirsty quest for payback? Noah's part Tate, part Dingle, and that's surely the most ruthless combination imaginable, our source reminds us. Up until now he's only seen the good in his brother, but all that's set to change now he knows what Joe is truly capable of. So will Noah agree to sanction Charity's savage plot? Or could he even go rogue and decide to end Joe himself?